Hey guys, Brago Killer. It's the 29th of December, the last week of deer season in South Carolina. This is day 3 of a 6-day bow hunt. I've seen plenty of deer, just hadn't made the connection yet. So join me for an evening hunt. And for what could very possibly be the last blood trail of 2013. Cool. I tell you, the ground's wet, and I didn't hear that deer coming. I was standing here, and that deer popped out right under my tree, and I actually physically jumped a little bit when I seen him. He bounced about a half circle around me, ran right down through there, stood over there and stomped 3 or 4 times, then shook his tail and walked out into my shooting lane. I was already at full draw. When he went behind those 2 trees right there, I drew. He got clear of this vine. I popped him. 20-yard shot. He only went 40 yards. He's laying right over there. But, you know, the leaves are off the trees and the deer have been super tight. There just wasn't no way I was going to try to reach around, turn this camera on, even though it's a bow cam. I wasn't going to mess with it. He done kind of made me. So, again, this won't be much of a last blood trail of the year, but it's a blood trail nonetheless. Complete pass-through with the NAP Shockwave, of course. Cool. Let's go check him out. There's my whole stand. I love this place right here. I have killed a truckload of deer out of this stand in the last 10 years. Anyway, see if we can't find this deer. Ain't no finding him, but let's check it out anyway. Oh yeah. Nice blood right on the exit wound. And blades are intact on the old Shockwave. Sweet. Get that in my quiver and we'll pick up this trail. A lot of times with those double lung shots, you don't get a whole lot of blood until the deer exhales. He ran right down this watery trail here, and there's plenty of blood there. It's just hard to see. It's so freaking wet. Anyway, there's some blood. A little blood. Blood. Right. Now, he couldn't hold his breath any longer. And that's, you know, with a double lung hit in the back of the rib cage like that, back of the lungs, you just gotta let them run to the point where they can't hold their breath. Once they start exhaling and inhaling, then they really start bleeding. See that? That's good blood. Yeah, Ray Charles will follow that blood trail. Sweet.
last one I killed down here in South Carolina. I'll tell you what, 2013 has been the year of the spike. Awesome. Well, I love bow hunting. I tell you, this has been a tough bow season. I killed a deer back in September, a doe, and then I commenced to missing 2 on public land. Didn't even make videos of that. I was so frustrated with it. One of them was a great big one. Then I stuck one in October and couldn't find it, big doe, and haven't had a chance to shoot an arrow at a deer since then. And here it is, you know, like I think today's December the 29th. I've been here hunting 3 days. This was the first deer I've had an opportunity to shoot at. So it's been a tough bow season, but I'm so glad to get this one. I thank the Lord for it. And wow, awesome. This is the 4th deer. I've managed to kill 4 deer this season, so I've thrown together, you know, at least a freezer full of meat if it wasn't an awesome season. But, you know, I guess all in all, it was a pretty awesome season. So, cool. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you on the next one.